Hello and welcome to Thought Bubbles, Sparkling Insights into Community Engagement, episode 32, quite possibly. Anyway, welcome. Coming to you from my office today again in Blewett Springs, about 45 minutes south of Adelaide in the lovely McLaren Vale wine region. Today I want to share with you Engage to Act. It's been a busy week, and those of you that follow me on various things will have seen me talking about Engage to Act. Engage to Act is a collective of individuals who are committed to best practice citizen engagement, so getting citizens engaged and active in their communities. And we're particularly, or I am particularly interested in the methodology that's used for that and how we do it best, what doesn't work, and most importantly sharing the learnings with each other. Because this can be quite an isolating profession. It's not something that's recognised. It's not like, if you're at a party and somebody says, what do you do? And you say, oh, I'm in marketing, or I'm in communications, or I work in PR. When you say I work in community engagement or citizen engagement or even stakeholder engagement, people often look at you quite blankly. But it is becoming more and more of a recognised profession. And just this week, in fact, I've heard of a friend's daughter who's entering the industry in community engagement. And that really excited me, because people are choosing this as a career, as opposed to those of us like me who sort of just ended up in it somehow. So Engage to Act has formed. It formed a few years ago by a few of us in South Australia who got together to share our experiences, catch up, have a drink, learn about what each other have been doing, and we realised that there was a bit of energy around a few topics, so we organised a few different events. We had a debate way back in the early days. We had a few different panels. We had the kitchen table conference, which I was involved with because it was in my kitchen table. We then realised that our sentiment of feeling this need to connect with other professionals wasn't just limited to South Australia, and so our friends over in Victoria started up their own Engage to Act over there and have done some really cool stuff as well. Various events, and the ones that stand to jump out to me are they did a great bus tour, and then they also did a fabulous unconference, which I was very lucky to go over and facilitate with them. So that's where we got to, and then what we realised was we're kind of all doing it a bit haphazardly, but people are really interested in this, so it's actually quite critical at this point in time to form ourselves as an official organisation. So we're in the process of registering ourselves as a not-for-profit organisation, and we're going to be known as Engage to Act Australia and New Zealand. So we're in the process of getting all our systems and things in place just so that we can communicate well with all of the members of the collective. What is a member? We don't know yet. We want to talk to the people who are interested in Engage to Act about what they see as membership. It certainly won't be a highly priced, inaccessible corporate style membership that means nothing. It's much more likely to be incredibly low cost, if at all, with some very exciting stuff happening and aiming to inspire people with an interest in this area. So, exciting times. The best thing you can do right now is if you use Facebook, go over to Facebook and search for Engage 2, and it's a 2, Act Australia and New Zealand. Sign up to that group. Alternatively, Google it and you'll find the current website, which we're actually in the process of changing just to kind of refresh our renewed energy. But you can still sign up to our mailing list, I think. Oh, I need to find out. Okay, perhaps if you're really interested, comment on this video. If you can't find a way to connect right now, because we're so early in this, just comment on this and I'll make sure you're kept in the loop somehow. But definitely come over to the Facebook group, because that's where there's a lot of energy at the moment. And I know not everybody uses Facebook, but I think it's about 60% of the population do at the moment. So the other 40% of you that don't, just write your name below on YouTube. Or come around and see me or something. Give me a call. I'm not going to share my number right here, but you can Google my number easily. Okay, enough's enough. I'll see you soon. Engage to Act.